All right, howdy everyone. My name is Christian Podesta. Currently, I am an academic peer mentor for the Department of Residence Life here at Texas A&M University. So this is the third part of my LinkedIn video series, and today we're going to be talking about searching for jobs in LinkedIn. So first, we're going to hit this jobs category in the top. We're going to go ahead and jump right into it. So once this information loads, that'd be great. So for those of you who don't know, LinkedIn, while it is primarily a social media for the professional world, you can also search for jobs through LinkedIn, find salary information, and things like that. So here's our jobs page. First of all, right here at the bottom, we're going to see all these jobs based on my profile. So of course, in your profile, you put in where you've worked, what you do, what's your major, and all that information. And then LinkedIn will use that information to pull up jobs it thinks you might be interested in. And then it'll even give you some little tidbits of information. So for example, here it says there's 4 alumni at this company from A&M. So if I go to this company, I can find those alumni and then try to connect with them, talk with them, and try to get my foot in the door at the company. So when I go ahead and apply, I already kind of have a leg up on everything, on the competition. So we're going to go ahead and go back. So yeah, this list just kind of keeps going, and these are all just jobs LinkedIn thinks, once again, that you might be interested in. And then it'll tell you how long ago they were posted, how recent they are, that kind of a thing. So then, of course, you can also search directly for jobs. So let's say I want to be a civil engineering intern, and we're just going to search that. So now it's going to bring up civil engineering intern jobs all across LinkedIn. So these are jobs that either have been posted to LinkedIn or LinkedIn, I guess, kind of you could say knows about. And if you hit apply, it'll direct you to their website. So you can filter through these step by step. You can look at the job listing, kind of what they're looking for, requirements, all this information, and then of course you can go ahead and apply. You can save the job, everything you might expect. So then once again, like I kind of mentioned earlier, 218 people at Kimley Horn also studied at Texas A&M. So if I'm really interested in working for this company, I can go and try to find those alumni. I can click right here. It'll show me all those people working at Kimley Horn who graduated from A&M. I can then go maybe find a civil engineering manager. I can send him a message, tell him, hey, I'm very interested in applying for this job. Can you tell me a little bit more about the position or something like that? And then boom, you immediately have a leg up on the competition. So it's great that the jobs are directly integrated with LinkedIn because you have that fantastic feature. So then, of course, you can go ahead and you can sort by multiple criteria. You can search by the date, how recent it is, different features that it might be baked into the application. Of course, you can search more directly per company. And then if we hit all filters, you can see there's a lot of different filters we can go by. So you can really pinpoint your search. So we're going to cancel that. And then, of course, as I kind of mentioned in previous videos, you can also search for people, companies, groups, schools. I'll probably get into most of these in the next video. But that's largely it for that job kind of search feature. And then, of course, you can set alerts so they'll remind you when a job's posted or that a job listing's the deadline's approaching. You can search for location. So instead of getting these that are in California, I can search for, say, Houston to once again narrow my search a bit. So we're going to go back to that main job listing page right here. And go over a couple more features. Once they load in. We're going to give that a second. Alrighty. So right up here at the top, you can see you can save jobs, so you can come back and look at them later. You can see the jobs you've applied for, job alerts, and then more interview prep. LinkedIn has some interview prep baked into here that you can go look at. I'm not going to go into there. And then there's the salary information. So if you're ever curious, how much does somebody in my major make? Or, I'm looking for a civil engineer position. How much, what kind of salary should I be looking for, right? So you can hit that salary feature and I can search civil engineer right there. And in the United States. So there we go. According to LinkedIn's data, the base salary is about $67,000 a year, ranging from 52 to 94 for civil engineers. Of course, you could see more insights, just kind of get some more details on that if you want. So it's really kind of fleshed out. Annual bonus, sign-on bonus, all kinds of things. And then it'll even show you direct company salaries. Here's more insight. So company size, bigger companies pay more, of course, 1 to 200. You'll be making maybe $10,000 less, maybe. Different fields, how much they compare, and then just some more jobs down here. So it's really kind of fleshed out, and you can get a lot of data from something like that, from something like this. So we can go back. So instead of just searching on Google, civil engineering salary, you can actually go in through LinkedIn. And since LinkedIn has a lot of data, since it's connected with companies and professionals, you can expect this to be relatively accurate. So we're going to go ahead and go back to civil engineer and search. So you can see down here also, it'll just show you, certain companies and how much they're making and what the range is there. So if I'm just graduated and I want to make the most money, I can come right here and say, okay, according to this, ACOM in New York City is paying the most. So maybe I'll move to New York. I'm sure you wouldn't probably do that, but I'm just saying as an example. And then, down here you can see by different areas, by region. So New York tends to make more, LA, actually even San Francisco may be making the most. So if you're open to relocating and you just want to follow wherever you might make the most, there's some good information for you there, if that's what you're into. And that's about it for this. As you can see here, there's just kind of some more data on that. But yeah, so that's about it for the salary feature. And that's a pretty brief, but I think good overview on the jobs features of LinkedIn. So as soon as this loads, I'm going to check on one thing. Maybe, there we go. So we're going back to this main job page here, and it's a little slow today, huh? Well, yeah, anyway, I'm pretty sure that's just about it. So I hope y'all enjoyed that video. Definitely think about using LinkedIn to search for jobs. LinkedIn does have a feature called, I believe it's like Easy Apply or something like that. So it'll like kind of automatically apply you for the job because it has all your demographic information and your resume and all that job postings might want. That is something that the job lister has to enable. But if you see that feature, then it makes applying for jobs really easy. But yeah, that's about it. So once again, I hope you enjoyed that overview on searching for jobs via LinkedIn. And in the next couple videos, I'll be going over using LinkedIn as a research tool a bit more, searching through schools and companies and how you can use that to your advantage. And then I will culminate it with building your profile. So please tune in for those videos. Thank you all so much. Once again, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one.